Hey, just want to do a quick video on DMX. I know a lot of y'all probably already heard about what's going on, that he's, allegedly brain dead, in a hospital, and he allegedly had a heart attack from alleged drugs, because we don't know. Sometimes people start running with stuff and don't know the truth. But just to give y'all a little bit of background, his real name, DMX real name is Earl Simmons. He was born December 18th, 1970. So he's 50 years old. Okay, he's 50 years old. And if y'all can remember, when he was on the Verses, he was a little bit overweight. And, he's a Sagittarius, just to throw that out there. They ain't had nothing to do with it. But just so y'all can have a little bit of insight. But, DMX, I don't really know, how he looks now. But when he was on the Verses, he was a little bit overweight in the stomach area, which, can be very dangerous around those vital organs. And, we don't know how this man had been eating. He might not have had a real healthy diet. And, I'm going to be honest with y'all. When I first heard about this story, I didn't really pick up inside that it was drug related. I don't think it was drug related. It could have been, very well could have been, but I wasn't really picking that up. I mean, I know people have relapses and stuff like that. And, DMX, he got kids. I think he got like 4 or more kids. And I think he got even a little child, a very young child. And DMX he's a smart man. He's a conscious brother. Okay. And I do believe that he was trying to get himself together, before all this went down. And, we don't really know what was going on behind the scenes, but, I went to NBCnews.com, and just to give y'all a quick recap, I think this was updated. This was updated a couple hours ago, and they were saying that he's still on life support. They said the Grammy-nominated rapper DMX continued to be on life support Saturday and was not breathing on his own following a heart attack. His lawyer said, contradicting an earlier statement on the musician's condition. DMX's real name is Earl Simmons, was at his home around 11 p.m. on Friday when he suffered the heart attack. His longtime lawyer, Murray Richmond, said he was immediately hospitalized in grave condition, he said. Richmond and a spokesperson for DMX said they misspoke earlier when they said the rapper had been taken off life support and was breathing on his own. Medical personnel at the critical care unit at a White Plains, New York hospital began working on Simmons immediately and had to resuscitate him, he said. The attorney said he did not know what the cause of the heart attack was. Let me say it verbatim. The attorney said he did not know what caused the heart attack, is what I meant to say from what I'm reading on here on this website. And then he goes on to say, Earl is a sweet guy, which we all, I don't know nobody who disliked DMX. DMX is probably one of the most loved rappers of all time. And that's just the truth. Everybody loves DMX. It's just facts. And I don't know this man from a can of paint, but he just seemed like he's just a very sweet man. He was born in Mount Vernon, New York. And they on Wikipedia, it says that he's also known as Dark Man X. So I don't know if he still goes by that name, but hopefully not. But I'm just reading what it says here. So I just wanted to give y'all that tidbit, and we need to stop always running with because stuff get passed down, and if you hear about somebody like DMX possibly having a heart attack, it's like the first thing you gonna think is that he I guess relapsed and got back on drugs, but we don't really know. We don't really know what, if his lawyer don't know what caused the heart attack, why are we jumping to conclusions unless I missed something? Unless I missed something and somebody went back and said, as per his physician, that that's what the cause was. But from what I just read, it seemed like nobody really knows yet. But whatever the case, I wish him the best. I said a prayer. I teamed up with somebody and said a prayer on his behalf. And I'm trusting, and believing God that, the Lord will be done in this man's life. And I wish him the best. I hope he pull through and have a full recovery and be completely healthy from head to toe, inside and out, with no issues. Okay. So thanks for listening. All right. Bye.